Well, good morning, everybody. It is Youth Day in Virginia. If you're wondering why we ain't out chasing them, we had every intention. We got up this morning, had Aiden, but about 4:30 there was a rough thunderstorm rolled through, and it just quit raining. I don't know, 7:45, 8 o'clock. We probably could have still come, made a play, but it's one of those things. These birds have been coming to these fields. If they didn't come into it early, we didn't want to risk going in after daylight and risk meeting them there and then bumping them. So we just sort of err on the side of caution on that one. But I just rode down here this morning just to see if they would be out or whatever. They're right up this field edge, I don't know, 150 yards. Still on us, still huntable. It's just, I wanted to see it and I didn't want to see it at the same time. So I've been sitting here trying to figure out where they came from, how they got into it, how we could kill them right there. Just every scenario possible. It's here though, man. It feels good too. Just to rub a little extra salt in it though. When I come by them down there, I'd have rolled down the window already. And I come by one of them gobblers, I thought, yeah, there you go. I guess that's what I get. Yeah. Just part of the game, man. Just got to enjoy all of it. The ups, the downs, the highs, the lows. Regardless, it's turkey season, so man can't complain too much.
Here we go. Last one, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go, bub. They look like a gun, smell of gunpowder in the morning in there.
You believe we just doubled right here?
That's all I got to say, man. I folded that strutter like a week's wash right there. Is that not one of the most epic things you've ever seen? It was mint, baby. It was mint. It was mint. It was mint, son.
Rolling.
Just blinded me. Here we are, boys. Youth Day. Actually, it's the second day of Youth Day. Yesterday was a little nasty. We had a few different things going on. Logan ended up having to work. We got up yesterday morning, it was storming really bad. And the place we go to, or that we're going to today, there's really no chance of access once it gets light. The turkeys, they're going to be roosted in the hill, and you got to cross this big field, across a creek, and then into another field. There's just no way with that many sets of eyes on you that we could have even made it over there after daylight without them spooking. We're pretty confident they'll be roosted pretty close to them fields. We decided just to hold off and get some rest and make it to Sunday. So we're going to get after them this morning. This is our first time on this farm in turkey season. We've got Aiden behind the gun this morning. He's our youth hunter, and I'm excited. I have a really good feeling that we're going to see some turkeys. Just pray we get a shot at them. We've got a pretty good idea of where we're going to set up and how we're going to set up. Me and Ev are going to run cameras, and Logan's going to coach, and Aiden's going to pull the trigger. We've just got a little bit over an hour or so before daylight, so we've got to go pick up Ev and get on down to the farm and get everything set up and ready. I know we're ready. How about you, Aiden?
Yep.
You gotta drink you some coffee and perk up.
That really might be the game changer this morning. I hope.
Figure these bicycles make it a little easier to cross that creek.
Just go plowing like hell across here. I mean, he painted them last year, didn't we? Looking at the ride right there.
God, no.
Yeah, you got it. What you gonna do to one? Set that in there. You're in the back on the way.
Mm-mm.
Morning, Buck. How you, buddy? Good.
Waders on, son.
Where's your waders at? You gonna get wet there? Oh, you. Pavy had to pay him a snack bag.
I hope that's for after we kill him.
I might just hunt on these. First time my grounded's hit the woods, ain't it?
Do you even know how to load a gun? You don't even own a shotgun.
Honey, I've loaded a hell of a lot more than you. What do you think, Aiden?
Ready to rock.
Aiden, don't move, quit moving. There's hens right there, 10 yards. Aiden, don't move. No, no. I can't get one. Aiden, keep swinging, cut around, keep killing. Just wait. Just wait. He's coming. Here, let me have that camera. Just wait. Wait. He's going right. He's going to stand up. Swing at that bit and shoot him. Stand up. Wait. Stop. Don't move. Stop. Wait. He's right up. Stop. Don't move. Don't move.
Yeah!
You got it. You got it. I love you, buddy. God almighty, you smoked him. Good job. Good job. Yes. Yes, I'm so excited. Yes. God, that's a beautiful gobbler, baby. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, I am tore all to pieces. Oh, you smoked him.
I didn't feel nothing like.
Is it not awesome, though?
Yeah,
It's completely different, ain't it?
look at the spurs.
Yeah, hey, I'm telling you, look at these spurs. Oh, I'm at a loss for words. we were here this morning. We've been getting pictures on our cell cam right here, on and off, for about the last 2 weeks. And yesterday morning, we had a gobbler right here. We were planning on going to Sonny's and hunting the opener in Virginia, but we seen this yesterday morning that there was a longbeard right here. And then last night, going to roost, there was a gobbler, probably about 10 hens, and I'm sure that's the one that we seen come across this morning. And we heard a couple more birds on the roost, and this turkey, and another one must have been up that holler, or down this holler over here. But the main gobbler we was hunting, he wasn't very far. He come up about 50 yards from us, and then he skirted down by us, and then they was over here strutting, and I could see him breeding a hen. And then all of a sudden I could hear one drumming, and I knew that wasn't the turkey I was hearing. So, and then AF looked out the window, and there was another strutter had come in right here behind us, about 25 yards, but we couldn't shoot there because he was behind us. And there's a little roll in his heel, so he scooted off of that, and then I guess when he got underneath that hill, you could see that strutting decoy, that Jake strutter, and I just yelped just a few times, and then I was looking at the window, and the next thing I know, I heard him blow up, and I said, yeah, that's a lot closer. When that happened, I just looked at the decoys, and he was coming and making a beeline right at that yen. And then after that, it was kind of pandemonium for a minute, getting everything situated, but we got on. They've done an awesome job on the camera, and little Aiden pulled the shot off. We've been working on him shooting this summer, and shooting there last week, getting ready for it, and sure enough, he pulled it off. That's what I'm hoping for you. Good job.
Put it down in my pocket. That one that we never cut.
Oh man, that is awesome. That is awesome. Look at them rings right there. See how them rings are rubbed off like that? That means he's strutting. He's been strutting a lot. He's beautiful. He's got probably about a 9.5, 10 inch beard. Yeah. He's got probably about an inch spurs on him or something. What are you thinking?
These turn into good back scratchers.
Yeah, that's for sure. Here is the result of a, what, 3-year chase after Aiden's first gobbler. We have been after him pretty hard the last 3 years for him, and we've had some very bad mornings and some dull mornings, not a lot of gobbling. Until this morning, he'd never seen one strut in the woods, but this morning he got to see two come in strutting. I can't thank Ev enough. Poor old Ev, bless his heart. We ride him pretty hard all summer and all year about his filming and stuff, but he laid down some epic film this morning. We got this farm. Ev got this farm for us last year. We hunted it. And there was turkeys on it last year. We just never could close the deal. We put a camera out probably middle of February, something like that. Started running them on these roads out through here. We've seen them back during deer season all on these roads, and it wasn't too long we started having pictures of them, and finally there wasn't nothing coming to past these roads or on the camera for about, I guess, how long has it been? 2 weeks, something like that, I'd say. And finally last night we was trying to figure out where to go and where to set up this morning, and I guess the good Lord just spoke to us, and a gobbler come by his camera yesterday morning at 7:30, so we knew pretty close that he was going to be pretty close probably. And then last night that they was going to roost, and it was a gobbler and probably about 10 hens, and we seen them this morning. Them hens was all around us in these trees here this morning. They pitched in here beside us, and the longbeard skirted down beside of us, and then we all kind of got a little down, and it's easy to do. I mean, I was looking out, and I could see him strutting probably 100 yards from us, and I could hear, and then I started hearing one drum. Poor old Ev, he can't hear one drum, and I told Ev, I said, I can hear something, and then Ev picked up this window over here and looked over here in the corner of this field, and Ev said, there's a strutter right here about 25 yards, and so I just started soft calling just a few soft yelps, and he skirted off that way, and me and Ev both was looking off this way hard left-handed from where we were sitting, and all of a sudden I heard him drum, and I heard him swell up and spit, and I said, God, he's right here on top of somewhere. And when I looked, he was going across that knoll right there at them decoys. And I told Ev, I said, Ev, right here he is, the decoys. And then we got Aiden situated, and Ev with the camera, and little Aiden. We've been working on him a long time about squeezing the trigger, and this morning he squeezed it, and he said, here's the end result, his first big long beard. And I couldn't be more proud of him. Bless his heart. I know it's hard to stay after him when you've had a couple of bad mornings and not a lot of action, but he stayed with us and he never does complain. He runs these ridges with us and chases them. But that's what it takes to be a turkey hunter, and you sure enough are, honey. I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you. I'm tickled to death. We couldn't have had a more blessed morning. We're tickled to death to be here, tickled to death for having this opportunity to come chase these things. It's like something other and nothing else in the world, ain't it?
Yep.
Well, me and Ed, we're gonna go up here and sit, and we'll probably sit down here for a pretty good while. We're gonna sit up here and enjoy this one. You don't get many mornings like this. So. The first one of many, hopefully, in this world, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna go up here and sit and enjoy this. Have something cold to drink. What do you think?